Well, Joe, I thought it was a very mature performance from your young side this afternoon.
Yeah, first and foremost, that was Gill was going to be the challenge. Their average age would have been around the 30s, I should imagine, whereas ours is a hell of a lot lower than that, probably around the early 20s. So on that regard, when you look at it, it's a good point. Really bitterly disappointed it's not 3. I've got to be honest, I thought we were by far the better side. Certainly first half, we dominated the game, dominated possession. The only disappointment is they've had one shot and they've scored from it. Sammy Deering had too much space in the middle of the pitch. We haven't managed to close it down. It's a good strike, good quality strike, but it's not goals we really concede that. And that may be a bit of lack of experience in the young group through the central midfield areas. But then we got on our game and I thought we moved the ball terrifically. Real positive performance. Lots of good things to take from the performance. The only disappointment for me is second half. We probably came away a little bit. It became a bit of a scrappy second half, I felt, and a spectacle to watch wasn't great. I don't think second half. It is quite windy here. It always seems to be. But we didn't quite do enough second half with our quality and possession to go and win the game. I thought when Awura's hit one and it's taken a deflection, it's gone inches wide. So I thought that was our moment. But like I say, when you look at it, the bigger picture, that's a good point on the board.
Get the feeling that Awura Edwards is going to win a few penalties this season. That one was pretty nailed on and emphatically finished from Ryan Brunt.
Yeah, superb. Ryan's done well up top again today for us. I've told him to occupy their 2 centre-backs and he's done that terrific. And young Awura, again, he's exciting. He's going to have moments where he drifts out of the game. But in his key moments, he's gone and won a penalty by being really positive in his 1v1. What I'm liking about him is he's mixing his movement up, so he's going long to come short and short to go long. We can flip it into space for him. He can get it at feet. He can get at people in 1v1s. And he wins us a penalty. And Ryan Brunt, emphatic penalty in the top corner, really confident penalty. 3 goals in 2 games for him, and it's terrific. So no, lots of really good positives, but it is a little bit of a disappointed manager in the dressing room and a disappointed group of players because we felt as if that's one that's got away. I guess that tells you how far we've come to Billericay. We would have exchanged places with them if we'd won today. That was the messages, and I thought we probably deserved to. They offer very, very little, very direct side, always going into Reed that I thought we dealt with terrific. And nothing else that really troubled us. Like I said, I can't remember a shot that Ryan's had to save other than the goal has flown past him. So, no, we'll move on to the next one. It's a point on the road. It's another game unbeaten for us. And we'll always take the positives, but keep demanding that we think we could probably do better.
Yeah, your defenders rarely put a foot wrong, perhaps, other than the goal. But come from here, Billericay, who'd won every home game this season, as you said, it marks how far City have gone. You're coming away from it bitterly disappointed with just a point.
And with a new group, Mark, you know, that as I keep saying, it's a young group that's having to learn on the job. All the patterns are there, you can see it. You can see the way we play. But it's the key moments, the lack of experience that cost us a little bit with that goal against. You know, we're missing Frankie Artis in there today. We couldn't risk him. I said to you pre-game, he's got a tight calf, and what we can't do is lose him for 5 or 6 weeks. So that's taken that experience out of the team as well. The 2 centre-backs are very young. I can talk about them all, can't I? And but they've all come through, and they've all had a right good go. Their attitudes are always great. But the pleasing thing is first half there, you can see that that's as I say all the time, a Bath City team. I like to see the patterns that we coach are starting to come to fruition. Some really good spells of play. And on another day, I felt as if we maybe should have had 3 points.
You used to have 2 training sessions perhaps to work with them this week, a rare week off. So we're now approaching, amazingly, around the quarter mark of this league season already.
Yeah, well, FA Cup draw Monday as well, so that tells you where we're at the stage of the season. No, it's great. I enjoy, Jim does the stuff. We enjoy being on the training ground. There's nothing better than going out and putting some ideas across in training. Obviously in games, like I said, they learn on the job, and it's difficult to coach on the side, and we feel like we are doing it quite a bit from the side, but that's the nature of the beast. We have to, because they're a new young group. But I said to them, sense it, because I felt it last year. It's very rare you get opportunities to go and win something. We want to consolidate and be in a playoff spot, and you have to say, when you come away to Billericay, like I said from the outset, really, if we're disappointed we haven't got 3 points, we're doing okay. We're doing okay with this group. So and there's a lot more to come. That's the thing I'm talking about in there. We've got a hell of a lot more to come from us. We'll grow. We'll be mature. These players will flourish together. They want to take on the information, and they're good learners. So it's important that they keep doing that. And we get on another. Like I said, that's 2 games unbeaten now. 1 win, 1 draw. Back to Eastbourne now, no given right, of course, at home. But we'll be looking to try and get 3 points against Eastbourne next Saturday.
Today, of course, marked your 100th game in charge of the football club, just under 2 years spell. I think 21st, if I'm man, to do it, which is shows us stability about the club as well, and it's one obviously you had a long association with as a player, and you must be very proud today.
I'm really proud, Mark. Yeah, I am. It's come around really quick, the 100 games, and I think the record's not bad as well. I'm proud of that. So, no, listen, I'll continue to work hard. I love the football club. I'll demand at times off the football club, off the supporters. It's disappointing we haven't managed to bring away a full coach tonight. So little things like that. When I was playing and obviously last year, we had a full coach. I know it was the end of the season, but thanks to the fans that did travel today. Just want to try and get a 52-seater coming if we can and try and fill it up, because these boys, it does make a difference to them. And I know it's difficult. As I said, kids have just gone back to school. Said it last week, didn't I? Tuesday, whatever. But it'd be nice for that. But again, the fans were terrific. They were loud. They were vocal. They got behind the boys. They clapped us off. They've seen a good Bath City performance again. And we want to show off. We want to show off to more fans if we can. So hopefully we'll get a big crowd in the community day next Saturday. And look forward to seeing everyone back there and hopefully put on a show and another 3 points.